We all have those documentaries that after viewing them, they made us think more of the world around us and what it really means to live around people who are different than us. So today, here are the documentaries that make you think. Imposter. Imposter is a 2012 documentary about the famous case in 1997. French imposter Frederick Bourdon, known as the Chameleon, is known as a famous trickster. He impersonated a 13-year-old boy named Nicholas Barclay, who disappeared from his Texas home in 1994. 3 years prior. The documentary directed by Bart Layton. These include news interviews and clips of the family. Bourdon, who had a reputation in his home country of France, impersonated many children, real or fake, taking advantage of the families who lost their children. He was able to manipulate the families into thinking it was their children who was lost and found, only to find out the truth. He claimed to be Nicholas Barclay, but there was some holes in his story and his identity. He was able to fool some people, but the issue was he has dark hair and brown eyes and spoke with a heavy French accent, while Nicholas has blonde hair and blue eyes. What makes Bourdon so diabolical is that he was able to manipulate the family's feelings. He has a childlike personality about him, and he's very charismatic. He was able to sway the family to think that he was, suspicious, but for a long time he had everyone fooled. He was caught eventually, and Bourdain went through explaining the process of impersonating these children. Why does this documentary make you think? We live in a world where people are mixed in. People are good, people are evil. People are opportunists and will say anything and will do anything by any means to make themselves known, but through not themselves, but through others, in a matter of deceiving and a way of simply not knowing who you are. Frey, the biggest scam of the 21st century. Frey is a 2019 documentary about a party that never happened. Meaning, you ever been on social media, good old social media, where you have those friends that will hype up certain parties and say, swipe up if you're going, and people will say, oh, send the addy, more so on Snapchat. Well, in this case, it's something like that. But when you get there, you find out everything is dead. No one's really there, not that many drinks, everything is just a mess. But Frey, no, they broadcast their disappointment to thousands of people on the internet. This tells you that everything you see on social media is not reality. It's not all about big cars and the fast life and constant parties 24/7. Unfortunately, sorry. Everyone thought they were getting something out of the deal. The buzz was there, from promotional shoots with Victoria's Secret models to fast cars and even rapper Ja Rule. But in actuality, there was no party, only sadness, money lost, time wasted, hunger, and no shelter. This film makes you think because it's another way that the media fools everyone into a false reality. Hail Satan. Hail Satan is a 2019 documentary about Satanism and the Satanic Temple, including its political activism for the religion. Directed by Penny Lane, this documentary depicts the separating factor of the Satanic Temple and the church. In the film, the members organized a support religious freedom of oneself and others, but the reason is not nothing but broader. It's not a group of rebellious individuals who seek attention because of who they believe in. And with the spread from the 80s of the Satanic Panic, putting Satanists as people who were beasts, who sacrifice in the day and hunt for souls at night. Lucien Greaves, the leader of the church, was kind of hesitant of letting the film crew explore. The church was, as an organization, has gotten a lot of backlash and death threats. But Lucien Greaves stands on what he believes. The religion really is something. Even though asking of what the Satanic Temple really is a complex question in itself. What makes this documentary think is because the reason that anyone can worship whoever they want. They can worship whoever they want. They can have their own personal religion that they follow. And it's only as others that we think is wrong because of the title. So there it is. We talked about documentaries that really make you think, ranging from religion to scam parties to people impersonating others. Everyone has their own thing going on, I guess. If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe, and like for more.